Alright, so with tan a plus b plus c, if we're expanding it out, we really just need to kind of put, oops, that was silly, put a plus b together in one bit. Why didn't that rub out? So a plus b as one angle and then c, and expand that out. We know we get tan of the first angle plus tan of the second angle on 1 minus tan of the first angle times tan of the second angle. And then we can expand tan a plus b out. So we get tan a plus tan b all on 1 minus tan a tan b plus tan c. If I want, I'll just do that. All right, all on 1 minus, again, here we've got, I'm going to put tan c first. Tan c outside of tan a plus tan b, all on 1 minus tan a tan b. Now you can see if we make common denominators that the bottom is going to have, so the common denominator, once I kind of make it a common denominator for both the numerator and the denominator, is going to be 1 minus tan a tan b. So we can actually get rid of that from, because that will be common to both, as long as we've already times everything so that it is the common denominator. So this tan c here, I'm going to have to times by 1 minus, so tan times 1 is tan c times 1, sorry, and then tan c times minus tan a tan b is minus tan a tan b tan c. But I'm not going to write the denominator because it's the same denominator as the denominator's denominator. Alright, so again here, I need this common denominator for this term here. So 1 minus tan a tan b. And then I'm going to, so I don't need it now, I'm going to times this through. So I'm going to have minus tan a tan c and minus tan b tan c. So that should be correct. So we've got a tan a tan b tan c minus tan a tan b tan c. Top's correct. 1 minus tan a tan b minus tan b tan c. So these two just in different order, but that's the same anyway. All right, so really I should say right hand side equals this, which equals this, which equals the left hand side equals right hand side. All right, so if we know that, if that is true, and A, B, C comes from the angles in a triangle, we know then that when I add those angles up in a triangle, I get 180 degrees. So when I do tan of 180 degrees, we know tan of 180 degrees is 0. Try it in your calculator or sketch it and you can see that. So this has to equal 0. Now if this is 0, it means that top is equal to 0. And if that is equal to 0, then the tan A plus the tan B plus tan C has to equal, if I put all this on the other side, it becomes positive. So tan A times tan B times tan C, which is an interesting property there, that the addition of tan A, tan B, tan C has to equal the multiplication of tan A, tan B, tan C. All right.